Alrighty folks, so today we're gonna install the Ironman 4x4 medium leaf springs on the 2017 Nissan Frontier. Now I've never done these before. This will be the first time that I take on this project, but what I love about doing this is, you know, you can do your research online, see how it's been done before, and get your hands on it and learn how to do it. And really just makes you you gain knowledge, and you're able to just learn new things and how to work on your car. So I'm excited about this, also nervous, not sure how long this is going to take me, but I'm going to try my best. So just a couple things I'd like to add as well is Ironman is not sponsoring this video. They did not send me these lift springs. I bought them with my own money. So they did not ask me to make this video either. I'm just sharing this experience and this upgrade that I'm having on the truck done that I'm going to do, and I'm just sharing it with you guys, the viewers. Now, if you're also wondering why I'm changing the leaf springs, well, basically because I noticed when I did buy the truck, these leaf springs are pretty flattened out, and any load that I add to this truck when we go camping really sags the truck, and it just looks like I'm dropping that tail a lot as I'm driving, and it affects also when we go off-roading and we're carrying a heavy load. There's not a lot of travel underneath the suspension, so I need to upgrade the leaf springs to be able to handle more weight, and it won't affect the off-roading capabilities if we ever have to hit any hard trails. So here we go. All right, right now, so I'm just took the tire off. I'm just gonna inspect everything and make sure everything's okay, and just kind of start getting a visual for the things I got to do and things I got to start switching out. So, all right, so make sure these don't get pulled down once I start working on this. So, see how that comes off. Well, that's really on there. Alright, so when I started recording this video, my intention was to share with y'all the installation of me putting on the new leaf springs on my Nissan Frontier. As I began recording parts of it, I started running into some issues of loosening some nuts and bolts and trying to get around tight spaces. It was also very, very cold outside, so trying to record every step that I was doing was making the task longer and longer and longer than what I wanted to go. So I ended up just stopped recording everything that I was doing and just focused on installing the leaf springs, and mainly because it's my first time doing it and I just really wanted to do it right and not focus so much on filming. So I did share the beginning process of it, but now I'm going to share with you how it looks, the completed work, and my review on it thus far after taking it for a drive for a little bit. So I have installed the new leaf springs onto the Frontier, kind of doing my best here to show you what that looks like. I had also purchased the new shackle when I bought the leaf springs. They're the new U-bolts. And also used their new bushings that go into the shackle and into the body frame of the vehicle. on both sides. Now, also my concern right now is because these leaf springs are thicker due to the amount of leaf springs that the new one comes with, it's very close to the muffler tip. So I think I'm going to have to reposition the muffler somehow to avoid those springs from touching the exhaust. Other than that, I really like how much space now there is on the back. Gave it a 2-inch lift on the back. So now when I load my bed up with our camping gear, it won't sag and affect my off-roading capabilities. So after driving it around a little bit, I really like how it feels now. It feels firmer than the OEM leaf springs, mostly because the old ones were already really flat and it was starting to bend the opposite way. And I kind of already knew that from before when I inspected it, and when I started loading up the bed of the truck with just a little bit of weight of our camping gear, it was already sagging, and any bumps on the roads or any off-roading I did, the bump stop that's on top of the springs was already hitting the body frame of the car, so I wasn't getting a lot of travel. Now after driving this around, I noticed that although it feels firmer, it still rides very soft. Very soft ride. I really like how it feels right now, and that's without even loading it up with any heavy weight. I currently do have a custom-made platform that I built using scrap wood. The only thing I bought from Home Depot was the plywood, and then I just had some scrap wood. So this is what I've done so far. I've pretty much just organized it to just carry some small essential things when we go camping. And then I'll have kitchen supplies on this side, and then up here will be our diesel heater and other heavy stuff that I may take for our trip. So with the way it rides now, not loaded up, like I said, it has a firmer feel to it, but it still rides very softly and very comfortably. Once I load it up and go camping on our next trip, then I'll be able to give you a more information on how it feels once it's loaded up. These springs is a medium load springs, which can carry up to, I believe, 660 pounds before it starts to sag. And for the most part in our trips, I don't even come close to that weight. But I'm really excited I got the upgrade on this truck. I like that now the back of the truck is a little higher now, which again gives me more travel and more space to flex that suspension when we're off-roading. So thank you guys for watching. If you haven't yet subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Like this video, comment, ask questions. I usually tend to answer back pretty quickly, and that also helps the algorithm for those who are interested in overlanding, camping, even a Nissan Frontier build, and some of the things that I've shared in our previous videos. So I'll see you guys in the next one. God bless.